October 21st. Yep. Okay, hi. The thing like froze for a second and I was like, oh shit, what did I do? So I'm sitting at like in a different angle today. This is gonna be probably about a 15-minute video. So we'll see how it goes. This is support stand number 2. And I'm just going to read over just the general ground rules real quick, and then go into how I've been in the last 2 weeks, and then open it up to you guys answering how you guys have been in the last 2 weeks. So that's what this video is about. Okay, so just a review of the ground rules. No detailing methods for suicide, self-harm, eating disorders, substance use. No trolling. If you experience someone who's trolling you, try to work it out with them first. If that doesn't work, come to me. I'll give them a verbal warning. And if that doesn't work, then I'll just block them. So be respectful. Yeah. Be respectful. Work it out yourself if you can. If that doesn't work, come to me. Swearing's fine. The consequences if you break a rule is that you'll get a one verbal warning and then a block otherwise. Be mindful of others' experiences, use I statements, avoid the you statements and shoulds. It's about positivity, hope, and inspiration, so kindness, compassion also as well, to better ourselves and learn healthier modes of treatment, I guess, support. Know your limits, whether you just be careful, internet safety kind of stuff. It's not a crisis service, so if you're having trouble and you need a higher level of care, I can kind of point you to different locations or something, like numbers, hotlines, stuff like that. But we're not like a crisis service ourselves, so don't come in expecting like crisis level care because this is the internet and that won't be offered here. So you can share pro-recovery kind of stuff, like coping skills that have helped you, and like use I statements by being like, oh, I tried this helped me a lot, maybe it'll help you. You can give ideas like that, that's fine. Always encourage help-seeking behavior, so telling that person if they're struggling to reach out to other people, friends that they know, or maybe like non-profit organizations like NAMI or the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline. And of course, no threats to self or others, and it's generalizable to other people, so in the sense of like, initially got started from Uncle Bob, but each bi-weekly video we can also discuss like all ranges of things. So those are just the ground rules in the sense. I'm going to model my own example of support stand, and then I have a coloring book to show you guys as well, and I can't I can't like look at my week and know what happened in it unless I'm looking at my planner or journal now, so I'm gonna bust those babies out and then we'll just do the coloring book at the end and it'll be all set. I'm just putting the time thing is on the bottom, so I'm just looking at that. Okay, so really quick, I'll just show you what it looks like. This is the new coloring book I got it at Program the other day. It has like some biblical stuff in it, like religious stuff, and I'm not religious myself, but I do find them to be pretty tame, so it's like, could pass it off as, I think you could pass it off more, I could pass it off more as the universe rather than God itself. That's neither here nor there. Okay, so this is my planner. I had a video, I think it might have been psychiatry vlog, that I showed what my planner looked like, my 2018-2019 planner. So let me look, because it's been, I'm just looking through my planner. I think I did that video on like the 12th. So from the 12th, what has happened? I'd say the first week I was doing pretty well. I have that's my whole planner thing. My score of the days, I rate my score between 1 and 10 of how the day went. 10 being like really awesome to 1 being like really shitty. I always average about an 8, and this first week I averaged an 8, so that was a good week, so that's good. I did that vlog thing together, I guess, yeah, about 2 weeks ago now. I don't even know. Yeah. The struggles of not completely properly planning. Because this is it might have actually been the 5th then, if I'm thinking of it right. What the hell is today? Today's the 21st. Okay. Yeah, so it wouldn't have been the 12th, it would have been the 5th. Okay, yeah, I did the 5th. Okay. Okay, we're back on track. So the 5th of October, I did support. I'm gonna write this down. Hold on, I'll just do this too. So that's support stand number 1. But I did support stand on the 5th, so the week of the 8th. The week of the 8th was a long weekend, and I'm pretty sure I wasn't productive that weekend either. I had a couple 7s that weekend. I think I was still coming off from the counseling center police car thing event that happened. That took me a few days. I wound up going into like another anxiety spiral, and then a depressive spiral, and then just an unproductive laziness spiral. So that was like the best. Started evening out by middle of the next week, so around the 10th. And then I have my scores went up to an 8 again. I had my first bio exam, which also just life update kind of stuff wise too. I went to my consult for my tooth because I don't know if you guys know. I probably mentioned it in a video, but I probably haven't uploaded that video or edited it. But I had a tooth in the back that the filling came loose on. A video actually filmed with my friend David, and the filling came loose, and then a week later it fell out, and then I went to the dentist because I had to it was really bothering me, so they put in like a temporary filling, but they were saying that I would need a root canal and a cap for it, which would cost $3,000, and that's money I don't have. So the other option would be to remove the tooth, and that like insurance would cover it for some reason, and so I'm going to get my tooth out. It's the last molar in the back on the top right, but I'm going to get my tooth out on Friday, this coming Friday, the 26th. So exciting. I had the option of doing local anesthesia, which is like they numb the area and then you're still like awake, or general anesthesia where they knock you out for it, which I'm like, I just rather be knocked out, so that's what I'm doing. And I have to like move some things around because like it kind of conflicts with the program a little bit because it's like noon that I have to do it, and then like I'd have therapy on Friday, but now I have to move that, and that was actually gonna have family therapy on Friday too, but now I have to move that as well, and there's just a lot of I guess mild stress. I kept going into the internet abyss lately, just into it. So, but I think I'm actually gonna hang out with my friend Kaden today, and we're gonna go to Target because okay, so many things. I've written my newest article this past like week, and I still have to write a few other ones actually too. But I wrote my article, and I my therapist is at program, and I share what articles that I write with her, and I had asked about whether or not I could show my article so other people at program could read it as well, and they wound up approving that. I just had to take out my last name. So I wanted to get a binder to put the articles and coinciding photographs in together, like compiled together and such. So that's why I'm going with my friend out to Target today to see if I can get a binder, which I saw a good one online that is in store. So hoping that I can find it. I do have another binder. Oh. Uh-oh. Shit. You just witnessed a power outage. Oh. Well, that's something. I don't know what to do now. It's really quiet. Let me put this thing back on. Sorry. Okay. The power just went out. Okay. Sorry about that. What was I talking about? Really good question, right? But yeah, I'm just gonna go out with a friend, and it's like 12:30, so I just mainly have to structure my time better. Nothing new really there. But try to avoid YouTube abyssi. Summer clothes put away and winter clothes out soon. But this coming Thursday, I was probably going to do some of the gift bag goodie thing giveaway, and I might even do it. I'll probably do it next week as well too. Next Tuesday. And then which is helpful because in the coloring book that I acquired, there's these little like cute gift tag things at the back of the book, and I really wanted to show you guys this before I started coloring them in. And you can write your own little messages in them and color them, and it's like really exciting. There's owls. I always found owls to be kind of creepy though, because there was that movie, I forgot what it was called, but it was like an alien movie, and it was like a horror film, and it always had these really big close-ups of like a snowy owl eyes and everything, and it freaked me out. Alright, there's some talking downstairs. This is how they look. And there's just a few more. There's like a couple, like these are like bookmark ones, and then there's like a couple card kind of ones, more bookmark ones. More bookmark ones. And like card ones, just like that for a couple more pages. And then it goes into just regular coloring book kind of stuff. So I can actually film a video with this at some point. Just kind of like get more up close and personal with it. I'm sorry if you can hear any background noise. The other thing, I wanted to just write articles. I wrote my last one in like 25 minutes last week, so that was actually really good. So yeah, this is a little more scattered than I would have liked it to be, but I don't want to like refilm it, so we're just gonna have to live with how scattered it is. But I guess largely I have been doing really well. I've been stable again, which is really good, because there was a time coming off the first support stand video where I felt like I might actually have to go to the hospital, but luckily I did not have to go, and I got better over time, which is like the best thing you can hope for in recovery. So I have to do my homework, and there was a book sale at my library last week. I got like 8 books, and it was awesome. So the next support stand will be 2 weeks from today, so to go figure out what exactly happened with the power. And stay safe, take care, be well, much love and light to you. Let me know in the comments how your last 2 weeks have gone, and what have you done to cope with it, whether positively or negatively. And let's kind of get some support and some positivity going. I hope this was okay. I know it was really scattered, but yeah, sometimes it's just a scattered week. or month, or year. So, I hope that you enjoyed this, and if you did, give me a thumbs up, and make sure to comment any other ideas you have, or maybe what are better ways that I can structure these videos, particularly, because I probably need more structure. Who didn't see that coming? But yeah, okay, alright.